Chapter 15, Basic Algebra. We're first going to recap over some simple index laws for positive whole number powers. You can pause the video if you're revising and have a go at examples 1, 2 and 3. Okay, here in the box we've got the three rules. We've got a to the power of m times a to the power of n, and that's equivalent to a to the power of m plus n. So when multiplying, you add the powers if the base numbers are the same. Here's an example. 3 to the power of 3 times 3 to the power of 5 would be 3 to the power of 3 plus 5, which is 3 to the 8. When you're dividing then, a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n would be a to the power of m minus n. So when dividing, subtract the powers if the base numbers are the same. So if we had 3 to the power of 3 divided by 3 to the power of 5, that would be 3 to the power of 3 take away 5, which is minus 2. And third rule, if you've got a to the power of m, and that is raised to the power of n, that is equivalent to a to the power of mn. So when raising a power to a power, you multiply the powers. So m is then raised to the power of n, so we multiply those two together. So in this example, 5 to the power of 4, then to the power of 3 would be 5 to the power of 4 times 3, which is 12. So in these examples, we've got 5 to the power of 6 times 5 to the power of 2. Because the base numbers are the same and we're multiplying, we can add the powers 6 and 2 to get 5 to the power of 8. In example 2, we've got to simplify 6 to the power of 12 divided by 6 to the power of 4. Because the bases are the same and we're dividing, we can then subtract the powers. So that would be 6 to the power of 12 minus 4, which is 6 to the power of 8. And then finally, number 3, 3 to the power of 5, then to the power of 2 is the same as 3 to the power of 5 times 2, which is 3 to the power of 10.